Hey everyone, Steven here, and today I'm reviewing the LG Tone FP5 wireless earbuds. I came across an advertisement LG had for these promoting a video Linus Tech Tips did, and the small clip seemed promising. I'm a big fan of Linus and what he has created over at Linus Media, so it sparked my interest. These were also on sale for $66, down from their normal $130. Now I haven't watched the review Linus Tech Tips did, as I didn't want it to have an impact on my thoughts about this product, but I will be watching it after I post this video just to see what they said. Just like all of my other reviews though, I'll cover what I like, don't like, and the gray area, which are things you may or may not care about, before wrapping everything up. With that being said, let's get into the specs though, and I'm actually going to have video of me unboxing the earbuds playing for this first portion here. The LG Tone wireless earbuds feature Meridian Audio, which is a separate company LG has partnered with for their audio products, and this is the definition of their audio from their website. By applying our in-depth understanding of psychoacoustics and our world-leading in-house expertise of digital signal processing, we have deployed key technologies such as Meridian Horizon, Meridian Headphone Spatial Processing, and Meridian Perfect Balance. These proprietary DSP technologies enhance the authenticity of the overall sound and improve the customer experience by bringing the listener closer to their music. The earbuds have 8mm drivers, and this has active noise cancellation. This also has 3 mics, with the inner ear mic canceling unwanted noise when ANC is turned on. This helps a lot when making phone calls. This has medical grade silicone ear gels. This is IPX4 rated and is compatible with Google or Siri. This has Bluetooth 5.2, and the earbuds have 55 mAh batteries, and the charging case has a 390 mAh battery. With ANC off, the earbuds can last up to 8 hours on their own and up to 22 hours with the charging case, but the way they phrase this sounds like it's the total with the 8 hours of playback time from the earbuds, but with the battery of the case, this doesn't make sense to me. If the earbuds total 110 milliamps with the battery at roughly 8 hours of playback time, and the case has 390 milliamps with the battery, you should be able to recharge this a little over 3 times, but I'll talk about that again in a little bit. With ANC turned on, you get 5 hours with the earbuds and 13 with the charging case. The charging time for the earbuds is less than 1 hour and less than 2 hours for the case. This does have fast charging, and with 5 minutes you can get up to 1 hour of music playback, although they don't specify if that's with or without ANC. My assumption though is that it is without ANC. Inside the box you get the wireless earbuds, charging case, USB Type-C charging cable, 2 more sizes for the silicone ear gels, and the user manual. Now that I've covered these specs, let's get into what I like about these earbuds, starting with the sound, which when paired with the app is one of the best wireless earbuds I've used. Without the app, the earbuds are still good, but the adjustments you can make using the app are what really make this a great pair of earbuds. Inside the app, you have 5 different presets: Immersive, which offers an extended sense of space; Natural, which delivers authentic and balanced sound; you have Bass Boost, obviously you're going to know what that does; Treble Boost, same thing; and 3D Soundstage, which provides immersive and surrounding sound. Immersive and 3D Soundstage have been my favorites. They just sound really good. The sound that it can produce, especially with ANC turned on, is very rich. You can also create 2 custom sound profiles if you like with the app. The ANC here works really good. I would say it's slightly better than other wireless earbuds with ANC that I've used in the past. The ambient sound offers a listening mode, so you can hear ambient sound around you, and conversation mode, which lets you hear people talking better. I can tell there is a difference between these 2 modes, but it isn't as pronounced as I would like when listening to music. But if you're on a phone call, this is very apparent. The app has a Find My Earbuds button, which causes the earbuds to chirp so you can find them. You can turn on or off audio play, which is a nice touch I wish other earbuds would incorporate. And with this, essentially when you pick them up and put them in your ear, is it going to autoplay music when it connects or not? You can also turn the touchpad lock on or off, which locks the touchpad when not in use, which is another thing I wish other earbuds would incorporate. You can customize the touchpad settings, which is great, and the touch controls have haptic feedback to let you know when the touch has registered with the earbuds themselves. The startup audio notification is a pleasant sound also. Next, you can enable the earbuds to read your notifications. This feature seems to be hit or miss, but when it works, it's pretty nice to have. So it's all of these little things that make this a great pair of wireless earbuds. Last with this, the phone calls on these have been the best quality sound out of any earbuds I've used to date. With all the earbuds I've used in the past, the person I'm talking to can always tell that I'm on a device, but with these, it sounds like I'm not on a device at all. The earbuds do an amazing job at filtering out unwanted noise, and as I mentioned earlier, the ambient sound works best on phone calls. I've used these earbuds working out, doing yard work, going on walks, hanging out on the back patio, and even inside the dry sauna for 15 minutes at 195 degrees without any issues. The IPX rating isn't as high as other earbuds on the market, but it's enough for any sweat or dust. One last thing I did want to throw in here, because I actually didn't write this in the script, but gaming with these are really good. So that richness that you're getting with music and on phone calls, it is with gaming as well. I like the immersive and then the 3D soundstage, especially the 3D soundstage, because you get a little bit more of that spatial awareness when it comes to your games. But overall, the experience has been really good while gaming. Now that I've covered what I like, let's talk about what I don't like, and the big one here is the battery, which is smaller than what I would expect out of wireless earbuds at this price point. And although there are lots of earbuds at this price with similar battery lives, I just expect these to have 30 to 40 hours. If earbuds in the $30 to $50 price range can do it, there's no excuse for these not to have that. Now with a bigger battery, that would mean that the case would be a little bit heavier, but I think most people would agree that that's not a deal breaker. This case is very light, but a little more weight here would be hardly noticeable. I covered the breakdown that LG gives for the playback time in the specs section, and I wish there was a little more clarity here about this because I'm still struggling to understand why these can't achieve higher playback time just based on the battery capacity. I'm assuming it may have to do with trying to be conservative on the battery instead of overselling battery life that this can't actually achieve. The case does have a battery life indication bar on the front of it that I forgot to cover in the specs, and this actually does help you keep notified of where the battery is at. Last for the negatives here is the sound these make when they are messed up, which it sounds like a high-pitched dial tone and it really hurts your ears. My first pair of these did this almost every time I used them, and they would constantly disconnect, so I knew I had a defective pair. But with that being said, if it does happen, it really hurts your ears. My new pair has done it once when I was trying to hold the earbuds in my hands and change shirts at the gym, but once I put them back in my ear, it did it, and since then it actually hasn't done it again, and that was 3 weeks ago, so fingers crossed it just doesn't happen anymore. If it consistently does it though, you most likely have a defective pair of earbuds. Send it back, get a new pair. Last, let's cover the gray area stuff, and the big one here is going to be the price. I got this on sale for $66 like I mentioned earlier, and at that price point these are a great deal worth every penny. The normal price though of $130 is where I personally think these would still be worth it, but it might not be the case for everyone. There are just far too many other options out there that you could actually have that still sound really good without that high price tag, even if they don't get close to this in terms of sound quality. The Soundpeats Air 3 are still one of my favorite wireless earbuds, and those are $49 right now. It may not come with an app and the customization that the LG Tone does, but it's one of the loudest pair of earbuds I've used and is one of the most comfortable. If I did want the app and control that comes with the LG Tone here, you could go with the Soul Emotion Pro, which is $99, and that has more color options also, as this really only has like the gray color that it has with this. It's not even fully black, it's like a really dark gray. No other color options that I can find, but with the Soul you have 3 different options with that, and it has 36 hours of battery life. With all of that being said though, if you can get the LG Tone FP5 at $66 like I did, hop on that deal while you can, because at that price point it's one of the best pair of wireless earbuds you can get. If it's $130, I might wait for a sale or look into other options like the earbuds that I mentioned earlier. I find myself really torn here though, as outside of the battery life, these are one of the best, if not the best, pair of wireless earbuds I've ever used. Well, that's going to be it for this one. I'll have a link for the LG Tone FP5 in the description if you want to pick it up. If you have any questions about this that I didn't answer in the video, let me know in the comment section. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all my content, hit the subscribe button for me. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.